morning. It's just another day here on the lake. Not really. It's not just another day, but I'm going to say it is because it's another day of trying to navigate through how to deal with my eyesight and how to deal with life on a daily basis until both of my eyes are fixed. And it's so nice out today. See, it's kind of overcast on here in the lake. You can see that. It's a little overcast. The fog comes in when it's warm in the valley for a few days. And I actually welcome that today because it's much easier on my eyes. So we're going to sit out here with the ducks. I got one down there just keeps laughing at me. interrupting. Well, that seems to be the trend these days. Anyway, so today I was just going to explain to you a few things that are happening as I adjust to what to do with an eye that's been corrected with the cataract correction, which was 5 days ago. Well, normal people, I'm normal, but normally people will get a cataract surgery and they'll have some pretty clear vision starting on the first day, and it takes up to 3 weeks for that to happen. Okay, I hear you over there. Quit laughing at me, ducky. Anyway, that's not going to happen because remember, I have a cornea disease and they're going to give me a new cornea on both eyes. So I've had to, figure out how to see a little bit. And so when I need distance, I leave this. I just went and got some readers, those dollar store things. And, I just poked out the eye in this one and did the distance for this one. And it kind of works. Well, then when I need to read and be on the computer or something, then I poke out the eye in this one, wear my contact, and boost this one. And, luckily I'm going to the local eye doctor today for a post-op visit, and they're going to explain to me what they're going to do, because it's probably a lot of poking out of lenses between now and the end of November, because both eyes have to go through this. So, whatever. So what Nettie's been trying to do is stuff like this. We've gone out on the boat, and Fred finally got his license so he can drive, and I don't have to, and we've been relaxing. And I've been trying to do things like with my hands, art things, because I'm just not going to be able to be on the computer as much as I usually am, and that's a little bit difficult since I'm an online presence. Well, it might be a good thing for you, but it's not for Nettie. So, I went out in the boat, and honest, you're going to see why this hat is a multi-use hat, and it helps protect Nettie's eyeballs. Here we are on the boat, and I can't dry my eye out with the wind, so my little Nettie hat is just making it so easy to be out here and enjoy the beautiful weather. It's like 80 degrees out, and it's almost sunset. So here I am. It works. You can do anything you want to do if you just make accommodations for yourself. And that's a good thing when you're trying to heal. Okay, bye. Good job, Fred. And, we finished St. George, the seagull. He's going to be installed today, and oh my goodness, am I so excited that he's going to be looking out over the lake, way out into the ocean, to protect us and to guide us and to prove that we're never alone. He's a cute little seagull, and he doesn't require any food. Anyway, so as we go forward, I'll kind of give you little updates. And I think, for being 5 days out from the surgery, this little short video is just going to be enough. And just know how much I appreciate all your support. Yours too, Ducky. And, that we can do anything. We can do anything. Most of all, I think I want you to understand something that Nettie is constantly needing to learn. There are times when we need to rest. That doesn't mean giving up. That doesn't mean giving in. That means do what your body needs you to do. Today, Nettie is a little tired, And I'm reminded that our bodies go through trauma when we go through some sort of surgery, even if it's little. Our body doesn't necessarily respond well to the anxiety of not knowing what's happening in the surgical room, right? So we need to honor that and let the body adjust to what's just been going on. And remember, we're always fighting infection. We're putting in drops. We're resting the eye. We're using the eye. You know what the doctor told me to do? Get in a dark room and turn on TV and watch it without anything on this eye, because you learn how to focus better and it heals better. Well, that was kind of fun. The thing was I was watching this wonderful show on HGTV on Saturday, and this is going to not be cheap, even though we're on Medicare. But I told Fred, well, here's a problem. After watching HGTV, the bill for my eyes is going to seem small compared to all the projects I'm going to be doing in the house. Well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. But that's another thing. I'm able to do some, maybe not fine motor skills, but I was able to paint and finish George. I was able to hang up my hairdryer with my drill. Little things that needed to be done anyway. So I still feel productive. And so maybe we'll do a few of those things. I think I've got a couple of ideas. I'm going to show you how I make my pico de gallo. It's my secret recipe. I'm just going to give you the recipe, because then you get to see something that I get to do. We're going to look at what I can do, not what I can't do. And we're going to be strong. We're going to get through this. And oh my goodness, when we get my sight back, we're going to celebrate. Well, remember when the doctor gave me an eye patch as my prize? Well, he gave me another little surprise. He signed my eyeball up there. And, I wasn't going to wash it off because I thought maybe it'd be worth something someday. But, I did. I went ahead and washed it off. I'm celebrating every day because we have doctors that are geniuses. We have, lasers that make it precise and easier and more efficient and safer. And you know what? We need to be grateful for everything we've got. So we're going to celebrate George today. St. George. Okay. We got St. George all ready to install, and are we excited or what? We're going to celebrate. So this is where, look at this. Hi, Gaga. We're ready to put George up. Are you going to help us? Hey, Fred, Gaga and I are ready here to put St. George up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here you go. Fred?
Yeah.
Fred, are you here? You have George?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to bring everybody up to speed. So right here is where George used to live, in our neighbor's yard. And right here is the corner of our property and our post. And look, we've drilled that. We're all ready to install George. So here we go. Fred, let's get little old George here. Oh boy, this is so fun. Pick him up. Let's go. Let's get him on duty. Okay. We're going to plop him in those two little holes that we drilled yesterday. Okay, Fred? Okay. Ready, Freddy? This is the most exciting thing in the world right now.
There he is.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, what do you think? Do you think we should, salute or put our hands over our heart? I pledge it. No, that's not it. I think maybe, how about if we have some little bubbly? Don't you think we should have some bubbly and celebrate? Because look at, I'm just so happy. Get the bubbly. Oh, Ned likes him too. Here's to George. We're having a little bubbly water in your honor because, that's sort of like the ocean. And to always remind us that we're not alone and that you're always standing by our side. Thank you, George. Say thank you, Fred.
Thank you, George. Thank you, Fred.
Ha! Thank you, Fred. know, if you want to see more of these educational videos from Nettie, if you subscribe, then Nettie will be around for a long time. Well, please subscribe.